Good morning, traders. In this video, I would like to recap all the events of this week as we are monitoring critical key support level on S&P mini future with Alpha Fibonacci system. There is no software on this chart, but there is a critical key preparation for your trade. With the power of Alpha Fibonacci system and software, 80% of your trade is done before you place a trade. This is the event that's playing out currently on every single chart. If I convert this chart to 5, to 3, to any chart you choose to trade, intelligent trader very clear. This is market that's testing key retail level. This is not institutional level, this is retail level. This level is out, market will sell off one step at a time. But this is crucial key moment where intelligent trader builds discipline, builds practice, understanding quite well that only when you trade with the highest probability, you can become successful. This is overextended bullish rally that's selling off with worthless pullback. For many days we discussed, for many weeks we discussed, we're firmly bullish. Debt ceiling or not, this is stunning lesson on institutional correction for the last 7 weeks. The events that played out yesterday are stunning and flawless reminder. This is predictive, institutional, proprietary system that's shown you. Do not short into this level. This was institutional buy 4100 level. This is identical level in front of you on retail chart. So if you're jumping on longs, you are fully aware between difference of buying market yesterday versus this morning. Price extremely high. Price stuck in correction. There is no conservative longs. They do not exist at this level. Conservative longs played out here. This was breathtaking. This was spectacular. And you knew this hours and days in advance. No matter what chart you trade, this was extremely clear. Stunning, flawless institutional longs for days and days and days. This is precision of the system on every instrument, every time frame. But this morning we're not at institutional long at 4120 level. This morning we are extremely high. And that makes a world of difference when you understand the critical key entry point. Here's a software on 1-minute chart yesterday at the market close. I project the software on 1-minute chart. Why is this so important? Because in the course you learn. Obey your key target. Do not speculate. And when an Asian session price reverses from this level, there is no surprise. That's it. Ultimate Alpha Fibonacci chess. Currently, we're in a very different place, but we knew extremely well before market open, that this is the only option. There is no other option. Aggressive longs only. This is a crucial key part that we're discussing with traders today in institutional long-term class. Institutions do not trade 1 minute. Institutions do not trade 3 minutes. Institutions move charts for weeks, months, and years. Price and pain, stock and chop. And we knew this well before market open. It's a world of difference if you're buying 41.50 and you love the pain, or you enjoy the ride at the bottom. Joy of trading starts when you separate spectacular versus painful place to trade. This is pain. There is no other option. This is the only option. No matter what chart you decide to trade. I'm projecting the software on 1-minute chart. If you will decide to trade aggressively, this is what you get. Entirely different market, entirely different day. Only pain. There is nothing else. So if you understood that since the month of March, institutions been buying the markets, debt ceiling or not, you remained firm. This is when joy of trading starts. This is when you remove speculation, gambling, chasing markets, chasing junky indicators, which is what 95% does. Retail traders forget to think. How do you become the top 5%? You become top 5% by stop doing what the rest of the bottom 95% does. You trade pure price for entry and alpha Fibonacci for exits. This is the only option. There is no other option. Check the profits of the table. Move the stop outside of break even. That's it. Simple and pure. Do not overcomplicate trading. Trades played out on multiple other charts. I love projecting the software on one so you can see to the tick why Alpha Fibonacci traders in US and globally my dearest friends for life. Why JP Morgan traders who trade Alpha Fibonacci system left JP Morgan and started their own hedge fund. This is strategic. This is intelligent. This is precise, predictive, institutional trading. Absolutely no speculation, none. Precise entry, stop, and target. So bullish rally skyrockets today. You also know months in advance where market heading to. You are not a gambler. Clear on that? That's the joy of trading. Only those who trading multiple lot sizes remain in a trade. Chances of price collapsing from this level high 80%. That's it. Your workday is done. You're not chasing multiple trades. You're adding lot size every month. You start today with a single lot. By the end of the year, you trade 10 lots. By the end of 2 years, you trade 20 lots. By the end of 5 years, you're trading 50 lots. My goodness, this is reversal zone. Did we know or did we know that price would reverse from this level? Of course. Joy of trading only. If you can drive, if you can play chess, you can trade Alpha Fibonacci system. That's it. So when students all over the world keep saying, thank you, Alla, I'm only the extension of your teaching, I can't thank you enough. You can trade like Kurt does. Kurt trading much more than the core system. Kurt cannot get enough. He signed up for all the system and strategies I develop. Kurt understands the importance of reversal zone. This is a critical key part. If you keep speculating and you're refusing to take profits off the table, success is not possible. Alpha Fibonacci system precise. Alpha Fibonacci system strategic, rule-based. This is software for Ninja Trader 8. Shown you. Do not ignore reversal zone. Obey the rules and the skies are the limit. So poor speculators, those who chase random points, success is not possible. I promise you this never gets old. But as you will see next, you can trade Bitcoin, you can trade Tesla, you can trade Apple, you can trade Euro, you can trade Pound. You can see all of that on the website as traders share all over the world. Did we know or did we know this? Of course. So when Kurt shares this, it's breathtaking, it's spectacular. Much more other statements posted on website. Is everyone clear on the importance of reversal zone? So, identical event playing out currently on US Canadian dollar. Yes, you can use the system 30-year bond, 10-year bond, 5-year note, anything. Does it have price? If the answer is yes, and the platform has Fibonacci retracement tool, you can trade the system. Absolutely. JP Morgan traders don't trade on Ninja Trader. Students in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Monte Carlo, South France, London don't trade on Ninja Trader. They trade on multiple other platforms I never even heard of. If Fibonacci retracement tool is present, this is all you will ever need. Pure price for entry and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements for exits. US dollar had done identical thing. But you can use this in multiple ways. I traveled to Canada when US dollar 40% higher than Canadian dollar. And again, you knew all of this many months in advance. Let's go back a year. Let's go back to May 22 in case you missed the events in this trading room. US dollar moving higher and higher and higher. One step at a time. When you can trade one, you can trade them all. 6 months later, US dollar reaches reversal zone. Exact same thing you just saw on S&P mini future, where price collapsed from. It's identical level, it's a reversal zone. US dollar currently testing 132, its lifeline on US dollar to the downside. This level is out, US dollar in free fall. Did you know that? That's it. This is the reason trading room open, so you can see instantly precision of the system without any delays. But software is never a requirement. System traded globally on Apple, on Amazon. Institutional traders do not use NinjaTrader 8. Hedge fund managers do not use NinjaTrader 8. They use multiple other platforms. Here's Tesla before spectacular reversal December 22. You buy Tesla at the bottom. Tesla no longer at the bottom. Tesla skyrocketing and struggling to break through critical key Alpha Fibonacci brick wall. With a single glimpse, intelligent trader who've been struggling for years sees the quality of the system. It's predictive. It's not delayed. All the details in live class after the close of the trading room. Amazon is not a safe haven. Look at Amazon, my goodness. Financial advisors who buying high growth stocks been buying Amazon at 190. How did your financial advisor do? Oops. Worst year for financial advisors and hedge fund managers. They say everybody been down at least 20 to 40 to 80%. There is no safe haven in Amazon. Amazon lost $1 trillion, reaching the bottom. You using your intelligent brain, you understand if trading on the news worked, every person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. From 190 to 80. Catastrophic crash on Amazon is a stunning lesson. Use your brilliant, limitless brain and stop trading on hype and news. But the biggest lesson ever is Bitcoin. Oops. All the hype, all the craziness, it's identical level you saw where S&P collapsed from. Remember that? S&P remained stuck at that level. Bitcoin been stuck at that level until complete collapse. Let's go back to 2 years ago. My students doing just fine. They are not gambling with their money. They're using their brilliant, limitless brain. They know if trading on the news worked, every person on the planet would be Bill Gates. It does not. So why are you underestimating your brilliant brain? Can you exit a reversal zone? Can you obey the rules? This is one of the biggest hypers about Bitcoin. Literally podcast on every single channel, blasting on CNBC. Only idiots do not own Bitcoin. He's buying Bitcoin at 17. He tells everybody to do so. He can afford to lose 6 billion in a day. So can Tom Brady. 70 million loss. Kevin O'Leary, Giselle. Tom Brady been hyping Bitcoin during Super Bowl commercial. Amazon, not a safe haven. Lost $1 trillion in value. So when you're using a brilliant limitless brain and you're done gambling and you're done speculating, with the power of Alpha Fibonacci system, you're selling the top and you're buying the bottom when rules are met. You learn all the rules in the live classes. So here's a very big announcement. I've been teaching my system live for the last 12 years. I've been teaching to traders all over the world. Since the month of September, I would be teaching a lot less. Most of the course will be video course. So sooner you sign up, more prepared you are. You understand the importance of the rules. Correct? You are not a gambler, not speculator. You're extremely well prepared. No matter what chart you trade, this is strategic, intelligent chess. This been your trading range this morning. There is nothing else. Only this is present. This is my favorite student in 12 years. Beginner traders are always my favorite students. Within a couple of weeks, Dominic have done this, trading Dow futures. He was bored during lockdown. It's an honor when his father, hedge fund manager, bringing his son to the course. And Ken's daughter giving me that card in London. So what you trade is absolutely your personal choice. You can find all the emails on the website. But beginner traders holding the bar very, very high. And when Ken reports paying cash for the house, not getting mortgage, Ken have not been trading forever, only a couple of years. Beginner traders holding bar very, very high. And when father bringing his son to the course, it's an honor. Trade by the rules and the sky's the limit. You can trade with software for NinjaTrader 8 or you can trade without. On all platforms, all instruments, all time frames. So watch the movie Ken student made about Fibonacci Trading Institute celebrating 12 years. Read everything. Self-explanatory. Trade all instruments, all time frames, all platforms, or with software for NinjaTrader 8. System traded globally since 2011. Software for NinjaTrader 8 came out in 2019. When incredible student graduate Pat came to me and said, "Look at what I developed, Pat and I continue working constantly together. We developed 34 systems as of today, and it only gets better and better and better every single day. Your speculation is done, it's over. You're using your brilliant, limitless brain. When markets are this horrific and stuck in such limited trading range, this is especially important. That's it. Pure price for entry and Alpha Fibonacci for exit. You can trade Amazon, you can trade Bitcoin, you can trade Tesla, you can trade anything you choose. And when Theo is here from Melbourne, comes to classes 2 o'clock in the morning, view and listen how he's trading everything. How Manuel bringing his wife to the course, how Carlton bringing his friends. Ken is here with you, how Richard retired trading the system. View system performance. View emails from all over the world. When mom with 2 little babies on her hands can trade Nasdaq with the most important words, oh, this beautiful game of chance. Patience rewarded welcomely for signs. Richard retired trading options on Tesla, on Thinkorswim, on TradeStation, on MT4, on MT5, on Sierra Chart, on anything you choose. Pain is gone, gambling is over. You using your brilliant, limitless brain. Dan is the world of champion in trading. Trading Alpha Fibonacci System. And when you see his emails and more, this is the crucial, critical part. Gambling is done. Only profits. Only consistent. That's it. Pablo is another beginner trader, closed his law practice, trading full-time as a trader. That's it. He shares in his podcast he started trading live after 2 weeks in the course. Every trader learns at their own speed, but beginner traders holding the bar very, very high, showing simplicity of the system. Private mentoring is the most desirable option. Yes, I work with students in Melbourne. We have quite a group in Melbourne. I work in afternoon because of the time difference. Option 4 includes everything: group course, private mentoring, private sessions, video library of more than 300 videos of prior live recorded classes, trading room. Option 2, savings $5,000, the most popular option, group course. If you are not on Ninja Trader, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. Any questions for me, do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders, so much for spectacular week. I hope you enjoyed this session. If Dominic can do this, if 14-year-old can do this, so can you. That's it. And that's Alpha Fibonacci system across multiple instruments and S&P mini future with NinjaTrader 8 software.